the others didn't want to join me.
No, I'm gonna pass. I don't like the baths. It's like the spirits of air, fire, and water are all mixed up together, which always feels a little off-putting.
Personally, I'd rather unwind with a little food and drink.
There's nothing better for a fatigued soul than a delectable wheel of cheese.
And what about you, Goblin Slayer?
I have to mail something.
Like a letter? Really?
Yes?
He's so private. I never have any idea what's going on inside his head. Which makes sense, I guess. It's only been a few months since we met in that cave. If he hadn't shown up, then I would have... He saved my life.
Hello? I hope you don't mind if I join you for a quick soak.
Chained onto me, my adolescent dreams, pulling, drags me deep. All my body exposed, marked up by your shadows. Tighten up your senses, no fairness is needed for pigs. Laughter so hard, playful smiles, guide its row. Bathed in sorrow, like tomorrow is stowed upon your flesh. To the last of your kind, to reclaim what's rightfully
I apologize if I startled you just now. I'm afraid my duties kept me working late.
It's fine. Your scars. Are you okay?
Oh, these old things? They're the results of a foolish mistake on my part. My foe snuck up behind me and hit me in the head. I can't believe that was more than 10 years ago now.
Still, even if it was a while ago, you probably find yourself thinking about it.
I could tell that you're a kind person. When I tell most people my story, they usually end up apologizing for asking.
It wasn't my place to bring up.
Please don't worry. I actually find it refreshing. These eyes have seen many things. More than you could possibly imagine, I'd wager. Both beauty and horrors. That man with you? The one who refers to himself as Goblin Slayer. He appears to be a dependable fellow.
That's very true. He's also so brave, too.
It seems your search is going well. But you should prepare yourself. Someday I'm sure he'll disappear. Trust me.
What do you mean? Have you...
Don't stay in too long, or you'll grow faint.
Her scars. She knows. I can tell. She knows what the goblins are like.
Will you look at her? That there's a high elf.
You don't say. I've never laid eyes on one of them before.
That body. I wouldn't mind adventuring with her, you know?
Men are disgusting. Oh, there you are. Sorry to make you wait. Did you send your letter?
Yeah. I formally requested that a fellow adventurer take it to town.
Now that I think about it, I don't know that I've written a letter to someone before, ever.
What do you say in one? Just tell people you're alive?
That's basically the point. Like a report.
Which means I bet he's sending updates to that farm girl. Well, well, Orkbolg. Sounds like you care about people after all.
Something's wrong.
Yeah? What's that?
This town has a vast sewer system, but there are no quests to kill giant rats.
Huh. Figured he wasn't from the city.
Only vermin that's infesting this town is right here.
I guess that is kind of strange. Or there was a big hunt recently. Hey, wait! Where are you off to now?
There's something I need to buy.
All right. Never too late to shop. What is this thing?
You don't know what a bird is?
I mean, why'd you buy a pet?
It's a canary.
That's what you had to go shopping for?
Yes.
Wait, is this like that scroll? If I touch the bird, will it blow up or put a curse on me?
Do you really think a canary would be able to kill someone like you?
I think there's a communication issue here. She's wondering why you brought the canary underground with us to begin with.
Canaries panic when they smell even the slightest hint of poison gas.
Poison? Way down here?
Yeah. The goblins in this nest appear to have been educated. It wouldn't surprise me if they could use the defense systems in these ruins.
Sir Goblin Slayer, where did you acquire such knowledge?
From miners. Most people in this world are more intelligent than I am, unless it's about slaying goblins.
So, Beard Cutter, where are we headed this morning?
We're traveling upstream. That's the direction their boat came from last time.
I see. That makes sense.
We'll do everything we can to avoid running into goblins.
That's odd coming from you. I'm honestly surprised you'd let any of the goblins pass by.
I don't plan to. I'm going to take down their leader, crush their nest, and slaughter every stray goblin who escapes into these tunnels.
Do you think there could be another ogre or shaman down here?
I don't know.
Although, someday I'm sure he'll disappear. Trust me.
This is where the map ends. We must forge our own path now.
This place is gigantic.
Traces of soot.
That could possibly mean other people were down here, recently.
It hasn't been used in a long time. Goblins have excellent night vision. They don't need lights.
They must be warriors or guards. No, wait, I believe these figures to be adventurers.
I've heard tales of the many fearsome battles that took place in this area in the past. This painting is probably 400 or 500 years old, at least.
Then, could this actually be a mass grave? For the valiant who fought on the side of Order. A final resting place for heroes, still standing from the age of the gods.
A monument to champions that's now home to scores of filthy goblins. I suppose this is what happens when everyone forgets you existed.
None of that matters right now.
There's no need to be impatient, Beard Cutter. The goblins will go running when they see you, even if they have to wait a bit longer.
That would be a problem. I'd prefer them not to split up.
These hallways are like some kind of labyrinth.
The builders must have designed it this way so that any monsters who wandered in would get lost in the hopes that the dead warriors buried here would not be disturbed. Having to wander around this place as a lost spirit would be a cruel fate indeed.
Yes, and it would also remove one from the cycle of death and rebirth. We cannot allow the goblins to confuse our path. Those dastardly creatures could attack at any moment. We must remain vigilant.
Might as well start with this room, I guess.
It isn't locked, and there don't appear to be any traps. Not on the door, at least. But I'm no expert on ancient ruins, so don't get mad at me if something goes terribly wrong here.
Let's go!
Oh no! A prisoner!
How awful. Huh? But what's the matter?
Look.
This is not good at all. They've barred the door from the outside.
Looks like we fell into their hands.
No, what do we do? Goblin Slayer, they have us completely trapped!
Calm down. We're still alive.
Poison gas!
Oh no!
Dreadful. They have us cornered as though we were rats.
In the best case scenario, the gas isn't deadly to us, but it will definitely slow us down.
There's no way out, and the gas will fill the whole room soon!
So, what do we do now? I can't help us. I haven't been granted the miracle to remove poison.
Wrap this in cloth, then tie it around your face.
How is a piece of charcoal going to help?
It'll protect you from the poison. If you have any herbs, wrap them up with it. Be quick, or you're dead. Quick lime and volcanic earth. Mix them together and block the holes.
Huh? This will form concrete.
It'll be slow to dry.
Don't worry. I know a good weathering spell.
I'm faster. I'll go around and start plugging. You follow me with the spell, dwarf!
Understood. Tick-tock, says the clock. Its hands never stop. Pendulum swing, time's the thing. Weathering!
Very impressive. It seems you have a great multitude of wiles hidden up your sleeve, Sir Mage. We can stop the gas, but what is it that you intend for us to do next, Sir Goblin Slayer?
We'll push one of these stone coffins in front of the door to block it. Once the poison dissipates, they're going to come crashing through. I'll need help.
This precaution should slow them down, at least.
We finished blocking up all the holes so they can't gas us.
That being said, I'm out of spells for the time being.
Then take up a weapon.
Shall I summon a dragon-tooth warrior to aid us in our plight?
Yes, and I can cast protection.
Do it!
O horns and claws of our father Iguanodon, thy
Hear me, O merciful Earth Mother. Please protect us, the weak, with your divine light and the sacred power of
Dragon-tooth
nature.
warrior!
Protection!
What happened? I don't like how quiet it is out there.
Since we stopped the holes, the poison gas reversed its flow. I'm sure at least a few of the goblins died.
Huh? I can't tell how many of the goblins are still alive, but I hear strange footsteps coming this way.
Here they come!
A hob. No. A goblin champion. We'll cut through them.
Allow my blade to assist you however it can.
Wait, are you?
Six. Don't hold anything back.
Understood.
Damn it! There's too many of them!
No use complaining, Long Ears. Keep fighting. You holding up over there?
I'm trying to, but it's hard.
17.
It took down Goblin Slayer!
Say something, Orkbog! Are you hurt?
they breached the barrier!
Calm down and concentrate, damn it!
Don't give up! Fight them off! Diabolical beasts! Unhand her!
Please, don't hurt me!
Bastards! You think you have the strength to slay goblins? You just sat there and watched while they raped and pillaged. You are powerless. Shit. I've heard the weapon of choice for some assassins is rope made of human hair. Now I see why. It doesn't break easily. The ultimate way to crush someone's neck.
Get her healed! We'll cover your back!
Thank you for your aid.
You saved me. Thanks, and I guess I owe you a favor, dwarf. Consider that my expression of elven gratitude, and don't let it go to your head.
You were just on the verge of tears. Glad to see you've got your spunk back.
You know it! Orc Bolt!
The Goblin Slayer!
Kill it!
Onward unto death! Die like a nail hammered into a coffin! Now, goblins, take a good look! Which one of you is next? Is it you? Or you?
Steady yourself.
You okay?
Well, mostly, but you're not, right? That goblin champion injured you pretty badly.
Yeah. And the girl, is she alive?
Barely. Can you walk?
I can try. There. Up you go. Now, I'm willing to bet you've still got some strength under that armor.
Yeah.
Bless the stars. I'm not certain how we are alive, but I'm ever so thankful we are.
How is she?
She's grievously wounded, but she will survive. Had the wound been any deeper, there would have been nothing I could do to help.
I see.
I'm so sorry.
You shouldn't worry.
Slayer, I couldn't protect us.
These things happen.